The cultural significance of Halloween, a deep dive into traditions and customs. Halloween, observed annually on October 31st, is more than just a day of costumes and candy. It is a celebration steeped in rich history and cultural significance. With its roots in ancient traditions, Halloween has evolved into a multifaceted holiday that reflects societal changes, cultural exchanges, and evolving attitudes toward death and the supernatural. This article explores the various dimensions of Halloween, its traditions, and its impact on modern society. Historical context, from Samhain to Halloween. The origins of Halloween can be traced back to the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, which marked the end of the harvest season and the onset of winter. The Celts believed that on the night of October 31st, the veil between the living and the dead was at its thinnest, allowing spirits to roam the earth. To appease these spirits and protect themselves from potential harm, the Celts would light bonfires, offer sacrifices, and wear disguises. As Christianity spread, these ancient customs began to merge with religious observances. The establishment of All Saints' Day on November 1st by Pope Gregory III served to Christianize the pagan festival, with October 31st evolving into All Hallows' Eve, which eventually became known as Halloween. This transformation reflects a significant shift in how societies view death and the afterlife. Modern traditions, costumes, trick-or-treating, and more. In contemporary society, Halloween is characterized by a variety of traditions that differ from one culture to another. In the United States, Halloween is celebrated with a focus on costumes and trick-or-treating. Children dress up as witches, ghosts, superheroes, and various other characters, going door to door to collect candy from neighbors. This practice, which gained popularity in the early 20th century, reflects a community-oriented spirit and the joy of childhood. In addition to trick-or-treating, Halloween is marked by parties, haunted houses, and themed events. Costume contests and pumpkin carving competitions are common, encouraging creativity and social interaction. The celebration of Halloween has expanded beyond children to include adults, with many hosting themed parties or attending events that celebrate the spooky season. Cultural variations, Halloween around the world. While Halloween has become widely celebrated in many countries, various cultures have their own unique customs associated with this time of year. Mexico, the Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos, celebrated on November 1st and 2nd, is a time for honoring deceased loved ones. Families create altars, or ofrendas, adorned with photographs, flowers, and favorite foods of the departed. This celebration combines indigenous and Spanish influences, reflecting a deep respect for ancestors. Ireland, as the birthplace of Samhain, Ireland has retained many of its traditional practices. In addition to modern Halloween celebrations, some regions hold festivals that include bonfires, storytelling, and traditional music, connecting participants with their cultural heritage. Asia, in countries like China, the Hungry Ghost Festival occurs during the same time as Halloween, when it is believed that the spirits of ancestors return to the living world. Offerings of food and incense are made to appease these spirits and ensure their comfort. Commercialization and popularity. In recent decades, Halloween has become one of the most commercially successful holidays, particularly in the United States. Retailers capitalize on the demand for costumes, decorations, and candy, with billions of dollars spent each year. This commercialization has led to the development of elaborate Halloween displays, themed merchandise, and large-scale events, transforming Halloween into a major cultural phenomenon. Despite its commercial aspects, Halloween remains a time for community engagement and creativity. Neighborhoods often band together to create a festive atmosphere, with homes decorated in a variety of themes, from spooky to whimsical. This sense of community fosters connections between neighbors and enhances the celebratory spirit of the holiday. The future of Halloween, trends and innovations. As society evolves, so too do the traditions associated with Halloween. With growing awareness of social issues, some communities are emphasizing inclusive and sustainable practices. Initiatives such as eco-friendly costumes, reusable decorations, and community events that promote safety and accessibility are gaining traction. Additionally, the rise of technology has led to new ways of celebrating Halloween. Virtual events, online costume contests, and themed social media challenges are becoming increasingly popular, especially in light of recent global events that have limited in-person gatherings. Conclusion. Halloween is a multifaceted holiday that embodies the rich tapestry of history, culture, and community. From its ancient roots in Samhain to the modern practices of trick-or-treating and costume parties, Halloween continues to evolve while retaining its core themes of honoring the past and celebrating life. As we embrace this festive season, we participate in a global tradition that connects us to our history and each other, ensuring that Halloween remains a cherished part of cultural celebrations for generations to come.